I'm a kid who grew up in Florissant, in Baldwin. I'm a kid who grew up in a home with 10 people. I got into Notre Dame, and my father said it's a good school, but there's 5 kids behind you, plus your cousin, you're going to have to pay for it. So I did. I got a job working for General Motors in the assembly line, building Corvettes. Came back and worked the next summer building pickup trucks at GM at Union and Natural Bridge. I've worked on our highways, picking up trash and laying asphalt, working a jackhammer and driving a dump truck. I've worked on the loading docks as a teamster on Inman Freight on Hull Street. I've worked hard like many of you in this room today. You're no stranger to hard work, and this campaign is the same thing. I've had leadership positions in my career, in my school. I went to law school at Mizzou. I'm on the board of the law school. I've had leadership positions in business. I've had leadership positions in my church. I've had leadership positions in some of the greatest not-for-profits in this community. This election is about economic revitalization. It's about tax reform. It's about ethics reform. That's our platform, those 6 words. We're at a crossroads. We've lost over 43,000 jobs in this county. We rank 45th in terms of entrepreneurial activity. So Corrigan, what are you going to do to fix it? Why should we support your candidacy? We're going to fix a broken incubator system and provide a system that has support and mentorship for small businesses. We're going to create an atmosphere of entrepreneurism and small business formation and creation so that we become one of the leading entrepreneurial regions in America. We have a county where your taxes have gone up 30% in the last 4 years, where we have a broken and unfair property tax system. It hurts small businesses and seniors and families. So what are you going to do to fix it? What makes you unique? Well, we have a property tax reform that calls for a number of things, including the election of the assessor. We led on announcing the election of the assessor, and the people of this county agreed with us, and we're going to have an assessor who's accountable to the people. We're calling for a moratorium on tax increases, fixing the assessment system that's broken. We have a county government where millions of dollars in no-bid contracts are given to campaign contributors, where people are solicited for 1% of their salary for the re-election effort of the county executive, where people drive around in free cars with free gas, where polls are paid for with taxpayer money. My first major policy initiative over a year ago was announcing an ethics reform plan to institute a county government that's the model for the nation. It's drafted on codes of ethics from around America. I drafted it, my staff drafted it, and when we get elected county executive, it'll be a county government that you're proud of. I ask all of you to join the Democrats, the Republicans, the Independents, the people of color, the young people who are lining up behind our campaign, because our region is at our crossroads. We're talking about the second biggest executive level position in this state, the economic engine of our region. This is a critical time for our future, for our children, our grandchildren. And I ask you to join me voting for me on November 2nd, and it will be a new day for our county. Thank you so much.